And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year, and off we go on EA Sports. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line, and that's where the offense will take over. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time, and they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021, national champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by one more week.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Bengals ready to punt this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, that's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for any quarterback. But if he wants to take them on a deep run, can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking, and their opponents, they have championship aspirations of their own, but as long as he doesn't let the moment get too big for him, his team's going to have a shot to move on to next week.
Now they are in business, inside the 15-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Here we go.
On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Fields from the pistol. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Fields operating out of the pistol. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Stop.
On the ground, this is Moss. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Stop.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
That's good. Let's get set.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Stop.
They'll run with Moss. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Second and 6 at the 37-yard line.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Courum. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
By Will Anderson. An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Stop.
Burrow. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, here's Shipley. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. This is caught. And he's out of bounds with the first down. The fake spike worked. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 38 yards.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. And he's in. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Steelers. Two-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
On the ground, this is Shipley. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll be searching for a way to get on that scoreboard for the first time. Now down 8-0. As we'll start this drive, 1st and 10.
Gotta go.
13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end.
Here we go.
You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
On 1, ready?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
42.
On the handoff, this is Moss. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the first down. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
This brought in out past the 20. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. The Steelers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They've got the 8-0 lead. Going to try to build on it here on this drive. It's 1st and 10. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. A dive for the goal line, but he's going to come up just a little bit short. A couple of big plays, one after, and now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Reichert. Through the snowflakes. This one good. And the Steelers will take a 15-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Austin now to return this. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. 11 mighty, 11 MT, 11.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
With the score, Steelers 15.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. But first, let's remind everyone what we've got coming up in tomorrow's action in the AFC. We've got a good one on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers doing battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, in our game, these two teams have dug in. We're in for a great second half. And to call the action, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. The big story thus far has really been the snow. It's made footing treacherous. And if the forecast holds, both these teams running through their final adjustments, it's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Here's Shipley. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards.
Here we go.
Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Pistol snap back to Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready?
On the handoff, it's Shipley. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
The Bengals offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 18-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
180.
Throwing is Burrow. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Burrow to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down. And
now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is going to go out of bounds, but it's a moot point really because it ends up being a turnover on downs. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll give it here to Shipley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Here we go, side.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one and they let him off the hook. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, That ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue.
Get set.
The Bengals offense ready to take over once more. They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They go once more with Moss. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Here's Burrow. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Bengals out and ready to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a common.
The pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag down in the backfield, usually the spot that tells us holding.
Gun. Shot. Play shot.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Come on, ready? Here we go. Shot.
Now, Burrow. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
They'll run with Shipley. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. 2nd down and 3.
Here we go, shot.
Throwing is Fields. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Steelers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow. Now a loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now Browning. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
By TJ Watt. A loss of 13 yards. Brings up third down.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Go!
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Browning. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Fields. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Here we go.
2nd down, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw is Fields. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Austin now to return this. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bengals offense make their way out to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. 3rd and long.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
To throw, it's Browning. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Will Anderson. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
And unit will come up as he's standing right around his own goal line. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Defense.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air one out. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee.